Welcome students to another lesson using free Sketchup. In this lesson, I want to try to show you how to make a chess piece, the queen. So without further ado, let's begin. Remember, you go to the browser, type in free Sketchup, you'll find the first link, you'll start modeling, and if you get the blue logo, you're good to go. Otherwise, log in with your Google account, and then you'll see the blue logo. And then identify your chess pieces template. And this is my chess pieces template. I'm going to zoom in and focus on the queen at this point. And I'm going to start by doing the profile, a drawing of the profile right on the template. So I select the line tool and I reiterate the importance of creating the perfect L using the axis, click, and then a 90-degree angle at the bottom of your chess piece. And a word of caution, don't let that bottom line touch the edge of your template or it'll get stuck to your template and then you'll have to restart. And then zoom in if you want more accuracy. And in this case, I'm actually going to hit escape, and then I'm going to move to the snap interval and change my snap interval to 0.001 at least, 0.001, and make sure that you're in, just verify that you're in the parallel and front view. Okay, now I'm returning to my arc tool. Make sure I select the green endpoint for part of arc and the up here for part of the arc, and then stretch my arc like that. Now I'm going to again use another arc, select here and create an arc, and then return to the line tool, move across, and then use the pan tool so that I can get a better position to continue with another arc. So to the 2-point arc, select at the top, select here and find that green endpoint, click, and then create an arc. Now I'm going to use the pan tool yet again. So I'm getting very good at by practicing, and hopefully you're practicing too, getting better at this. And I'll use straight lines mostly from here on out. I'm going to give my piece a modern flair. And back to the arc. And what I want to do is a special idea. Here at the top, I'm going to make sure that I have, oops, hit escape. Here at the top, I'm going to make sure that I have a straight, flat surface on the top. Now I'll return to my arc tool. And much in the way we made the glass, I'm going to create an arc here. And hopefully this arc that I'm creating will be fairly close to the same or a parallel arc to this other arc. Then I'll go back and search for that green spot. And then, well, let's make sure you're taking your time with this. Make sure that you're panning and zooming to get the most out of your snap interval and also the shape that you want. That was quite successful. I have my profile drawn and I'm zooming to a position where I can see my origin. Now what I want to do is use my select tool and make a marquee around my entire chess profile piece. And then, use the 4-arrow move tool to select the bottom left corner, click, and drag it over and snap it to my origin. Quickly remove the template and then go up to these 3 lines and save as. Don't forget to double click the SketchUp folder. And then here's where you want to type queen, Queen, and then save. Once it's saved, you can see saving, saved. Now I can use the follow me procedure to revolve my profile. So I use the orbit tool to orbit and look mostly down on my profile. Under the rectangle tool, third tool down is a circle. And I'll select it right on the blue axis, and you'll get a blue circle if you do it right. Click, drag it out to the edge of your base, and click, and then you'll have a white circle, which will mean you've done it correctly. So the next step would be to find the Follow Me tool. It's under the Push-Pull tool. Select, and there's the Follow Me tool. Click, and I feel the proper procedure is to click the profile and then reach down here to where your base meets the red axis and click and wait. And if you've done it correctly, you'll see a seamless queen appear. For whatever reason, SketchUp is always putting a opening at the top, which I don't appreciate. Maybe if I just draw a line across the top, it will make that surface solid, albeit flat. And then I can use the eraser tool to erase that little line segment and look at it from front view to verify that you like the look. I feel for our purposes, this would be a successful queen. I suggest we orbit and we go to the 3 lines. I suggest actually save again. Saving. Once you've saved it, select the 3 lines in the upper left, download PNG. Don't forget to export as PNG down on the bottom right. And you'll see in the bottom left, you'll get the Queen PNG indicator, which means you've either saved it in a downloads folder or your recents folder. I'll verify in my recents folder. And that's the image you want to turn in for assignment credit. Good luck.